Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together, we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys.
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Hey wife, did you know that Anchor is sponsoring our show?
Really? Don't we use Anchor to distribute our podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts?
Yeah, and we are on just about every other platform available as well, thanks to them.
Why do we use Anchor as our podcasting service?
Well, they make editing and distributing our show a breeze.
What if one of our listeners wants to start their own podcast?
Then they should head over to anchor.fm or download the app to get started.
Awesome! You guys should go do that right now! Husband!
Wife!
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
God sort of, kind of punished David, but not really. He punished women a lot and then killed a child.
Yeah, he killed his rape baby.
Yeah.
Bathsheba's child.
Like, I'm just gonna go back to something here. God's a dick.
Well, yeah.
So, there's that.
I don't think we've said it in a while.
You know, like, I mean, I feel like I've been neglecting that, so...
Well, to be fair, God's been really out of fucking touch, and it's been the people that suck.
Right.
But now...
No, but God's a dick.
Nathan is passing on the message of punishing the child, and then also promising that all of David's wives are going to be publicly fucked.
Right, yeah. So I'm just doing the public service of passing along our message of God's a dick.
God's a dick.
Yeah.
Of the Bible. God of the Bible.
God of the Bible is a dick.
Yeah.
He is a dick.
Yep.
I had to say it a couple of times. He's a dick.
He sure is a dick.
Yeah.
What a dick. Oh, and there was a 75-pound crown.
Oh, yeah. That's insane.
Yeah.
Who the fuck... Like, if you were the guy making that shit for the king, right? Because somebody made that. Mm-hmm. Don't you be like, what in the fuck is wrong with you?
Why you gotta
Why
be
do you
so
need
flashy?
a 75-pound fucking crown?
Like, do you feel special now?
Right?
You said it reminded you of truck nuts.
Yeah.
With the big tires.
What do you need a crown that fucking big for? Like, it's insane.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
What it's silly and childish.
You're gonna fucking break your goddamn neck, which, good for you. Whatever.
Yay.
I mean, whatever.
So yeah, that's...
Fucking people are stupid back then.
People are always stupid.
Well,
because
that's true.
There's still people that want all that flashy nonsense.
Yeah.
Like, in the small town near where we live, there's like normal houses, and then there's like this street of nice houses, and then like smack dab in the middle of nowhere, there's this like mansion with a fucking pond and a pier out on the pond. Like, what the fuck? Why?
Yeah.
That doesn't belong there.
Right.
Why? We're flashy. We own the most. We have the biggest. We have the best.
Right.
Okay. You and your cute little fucking pond in this little town.
Yep.
Okay. With your 75-pound crown and your truck nuts. Go you, shiny motherfucker.
So anyway,
Right.
God was a dick in chapter 2 Samuel chapter
12.
And today we're going to be reading
2 Samuel chapter 13.
All right, let's go find out if he's a dick today.
I bet he is.
All right.
Okay, 2 Samuel chapter 13.
Okay.
Amnon and Tamar.
That's a mouthful.
It really is.
Yeah.
Amnon and Tamar.
Yeah.
Now, David's son Absalom.
One of the sons he didn't have to have killed by God.
But I have to stop for a second.
Yeah.
I got to interrupt myself. Because there is actually a book by William Faulkner called Absalom.
Oh, okay.
I've never read it. I don't really know what it's about.
So what was the point here?
Because it's by
It's got the
William
same
Faulkner.
name? Okay.
And
all right.
because it takes its name from this character in the Bible. So
Got
I'm
it.
curious what it's
Why?
about.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So I'm kind of curious about that book.
Fair enough.
So anyway, now David's son Absalom had a beautiful sister named Tamar.
Oh, he had a sister. So David had girls too.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well,
I mean, we don't know that. Maybe somebody else fathered the sister. I don't know.
that's
Who knows?
true. That's
Maybe
true.
David only has boys.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I am just instantly cringing because they're like, this guy had a beautiful sister.
Right. It's never good when they say that.
No,
Never.
It never bodes well. And Amnon, her half brother.
Oh.
So
I was right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fell desperately in love with her.
Oh my God.
It's
Your
not funny.
fucking sister, dude.
It's not funny. I'm laughing because it's not funny.
You're laughing because it's expected.
I'm laughing because the Bible's so fucking gross. Oh, shit. Oh, I mean, that's just like the first verse.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
He had a son who had a sister whose half-brother was desperately in love with her.
Sure.
Okay?
Yep.
Amnon became so obsessed with Tamar that he became ill. He sounds like an incel.
Right, yeah. He's got some issues.
Oh, man. She was a virgin, because of course she was. That's
Right.
At least 3/4 of her beauty is based on how tight her pussy is and if
Right.
it's been popped or not.
You know, I gotta wonder, though, with all the raping back then, how many people were truly virgins and how many people were, like, born-again virgins.
Right, exactly.
Because, like, I just don't know.
Yeah.
You know?
So she was a virgin, and Amnon thought he could never have her. As
Right.
well,
You
he
shouldn't
should.
have her.
Right.
But, you know,
you,
whatever.
You should not be in love with her,
yeah, that's
my
not
guy.
okay.
Nope. But Amnon had a very crafty friend. Oh, crafty, huh? His cousin Jonadab.
Okay.
He was the son of David's brother Shemiah. Good
Okay.
grief. I'm already having, like, which one is the girl?
So apparently this, I mean, like, they haven't said that this is a wrong thing yet, so I'm still
It's gross.
waiting for that, maybe.
Right.
Come on, guys.
One day, Jonadab said to Amnon, "What's the trouble? Why should the son of a king look so dejected morning after morning?
Right? Yeah, you're the son of a king.
You can have all the pussy you want. You can fuck left and fuck right and fuck upside down.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a celebrity, they let you do it. They let you grab them by the pussy.
You used that one yesterday.
I did. It's still relevant. Because it's good to be the king. You get to fuck whatever you want.
Right.
And that's all. I mean, fucking is what life is all about.
Sure, yeah.
If you're an incel.
I guess.
Oh, you poor pathetic fools. So Amnon told him, "I'm in love with Tamar, my brother Absalom's sister." My brother's sister.
Right. My half-sister. Still my half-sister.
Still my half-sister.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, unless they don't share any parents.
right.
But they
Could
said,
it be your half-sister if you don't share any parents? It couldn't. If it's a half-sister, one of your parents
Yeah,
is the
no.
same as her parent.
Yeah, well, I'm wondering how they're using the term half-sister, because they said straight up front it was her half-sister, his
Yeah.
half-sister.
Right.
Which means they share one parent.
Well, so this has been rewritten to, and I'm going to go with they're related.
I feel like they're related.
Because they said half-sister, and half-sister to me, and it has been interpreted for today, half-sister means half-sister.
Right, exactly.
So, therefore, half-sister.
Well, Jonadab said, I'll tell you what to do. Go back to bed and pretend you are ill. Because, trickery is always good. That's how you get the girl.
Okay.
When your father comes to see you, ask him to let Tamar come and prepare some food for you.
Yeah.
And play on her sympathies. Trick her.
Right.
Trick her. That always wins you the girl.
Right.
Tell him you'll feel better if she prepares it as you watch and feeds you with her own hands. I'm sure that David's going to go right along with this because he's a piece of shit.
Now, we did cover you're not allowed to marry certain people that are close to you at some point in the Bible, right?
We did.
Okay, so I'm trying to set the stage up front. They know this is wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, at least I'm assuming they know this is wrong.
They should know this is
wrong.
wrong.
They should know this is wrong.
So Amnon lay down and pretended to be sick because he's a son of a bitch.
Right.
And when the king came to see him, Amnon asked him, please let my sister Tamar come and cook my favorite dish as I watch. Then I can eat it from her own hands. That's the only way I can possibly feel better.
Right, yeah.
See, now when I'm sick, I'm like, everybody fuck off. Leave me the fuck alone.
Right.
And I'm going to order some DoorDash and I'm going to go to sleep on the couch under an Afghan. And I'm not coming out until I feel better.
Right.
Nobody touch me, go away.
Right.
Don't talk to me even.
Yeah.
But no. This guy's like, oh, come be by me and feed me with your own hands. Yeah, okay. You are sick, but not the way you're pretending to be.
Right.
So David agreed and sent Tamar to Amnon's house to prepare some food. Yeah, because David's a son of a bitch.
Right.
When Tamar arrived...
David doesn't know.
Okay, but he doesn't not know either.
How do you know?
Okay, so your son comes to you and says, oh, please send my beautiful sister, half-sister, to come make food for me and feed it out of her own hands. It's gross. It's weird and gross.
All right.
It's just fucking weird and gross.
Whatever, okay.
This cannot possibly be the first time that he's done some shenanigans to try to get in her pants.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
All right.
Boys are gross. I hate this story. It's really pissing me off.
All right.
So don't even...
Go ahead.
You know what? I'm going to tell you right now, straight out the gate, okay? I am biased. I hate this story. I don't know how it's going to end, but I'm going to bite anybody who even a little bit is like trying to make an explanation here.
Okay? Sure.
I'm just being upfront. This is on me. Okay?
Okay.
I hate this story.
Okay.
When Tamar arrived at Amnon's house, she went to the place where he was lying down so he could watch her mix some dough. Then she mixed his favorite dish for him. But when she set the serving tray before him, he refused to eat.
Okay.
Everyone get out of here, Amnon told his servants, so they all left. Then he said to Tamar, now bring the food to my bedroom and feed it to me here.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm so sick. Oh. So Tamar, poor girl, probably had him chasing after her whole fucking life and is like, here we go. Took his favorite dish to him. But as she was feeding him, he grabbed her and demanded, come to bed with me, my darling sister.
Jesus Christ.
No, my brother, she cried. Don't be foolish. Don't do this to me. Such wicked things aren't done in Israel.
There we go.
Where should I go in my shame? And would you be called one of the greatest fools in Israel? Please, just speak to the king about it and he will let you marry me.
What?
I can't just...
That's against God's laws.
I can't just fuck you. I have to be married to you, brother.
But that's still against God's laws, from what I understood, at least when we were going over that shit.
But Amnon wouldn't listen to her, and since he was stronger than she was, he raped her. Literally, those words.
Okay.
So that happened. I hate this story.
Yeah.
And it's gross and I hate it.
Right.
I don't have words for how much I hate this fucking story.
So he needs to die.
I hope he dies a painful death.
Right.
I have zero sympathy for incel sons of bitch rapists.
Right.
Then suddenly, Amnon's love turned to hate. Go figure.
Okay.
And he hated her even more than he had loved her. Get out of here, he snarled at her. No, Tamar cried. "You literally just took my fucking virginity, you asshole.
Right.
Could you not? Sending me away now is worse than what you've already done to me. Yeah, you've already raped me. Can you just marry me now? I mean, you're gross all the way around.
Right.
But, like, my literal only redemption now, because I am a mere woman in these times, is if you, my brother rapist, will marry me."
Right.
Good grief. But Amnon wouldn't listen to her. He shouted for his servant and demanded, "Throw this woman out and lock the door behind her."
Oh my God.
I hope he dies a very painful death.
Right?
So the servant put her out and locked the door behind her. She was wearing a long, beautiful robe, as was the custom in those days for the king's virgin daughters. But now poor Tamar tore her robe and put ashes on her head, and then with her face in her hands, she went away crying. As
Right.
well she might. I can understand why she might. Also, this probably should have come with a motherfucking trigger warning, but, you know, we're reading the Bible. Who knew you have to have a fucking trigger warning?
Right.
For the Bible. For God's Word. I hate this book. I hate this story.
Agreed.
Okay, that's the end of that section, but now we've got another section. Absalom's revenge and flight.
Okay.
Her brother Absalom saw her and asked, excuse you, is it true that Amnon has been with you? Well, my sister, keep quiet for now since he's your brother, but don't you worry about it. Oh, he gonna get it.
Yeah.
Good. So Tamar lived as a desolate woman in her brother Absalom's house. I'm glad Absalom is taking care of her.
No,
and I hope he takes
nice.
care of what's his butt, too.
Yeah.
When King David heard what had happened, he was very angry. Oh, was he? He only helped facilitate it.
Right.
You didn't know you had a rapist living in your midst, huh? You being rapey and all.
Right, yeah. Can't imagine where he would have learned that,
That kind of behavior.
Right.
And though Absalom never spoke to Amnon about this, he hated Amnon deeply because of what he had done to his sister. 2 years later, when Absalom's sheep were being sheared at Baal-Hazor near Ephraim, Absalom invited all the king's sons to come to a feast. He went to the king and said, "My sheep shearers are now at work. Would the king and his servants please come to celebrate the occasion with me?" The king replied, "No, my son. If we all came, we would be too much of a burden on you." Absalom pressed him, but the king would not come, though he gave Absalom his blessing. "Well then," Absalom said, "if you can't come, how about sending my brother Amnon with us?" "Oh, why Amnon?" the king asked. But Absalom kept on pressing the king until he finally agreed to let all his sons attend, including Amnon. So, I mean...
I have a feeling this is Amnon's death here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Absalom prepared a feast fit for a king. Absalom told his men, "Wait until Amnon gets drunk, then at my signal kill him."
Sure.
Good.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yep.
Times being what they are.
Right.
"Don't be afraid. I'm the one who has given the command. Take courage and do it." So at Absalom's signal, they murdered Amnon.
Nice.
Then the other sons of the king jumped on their mules and fled. I bet they did.
They didn't have anything to worry about, though.
But they don't know what the fuck's happening.
Well, yeah, that's true.
As they were on their way back to Jerusalem, this report reached David. "Absalom has killed all the king's sons, but not one is left alive."
Wait, he killed one of them, literally. That was it.
That's not what happened,
right.
You fucking lying sons of bitches.
Yeah.
The king got up, tore his robe, and threw himself on the ground. His advisors also tore their clothes in horror and sorrow. But just then, Jonadab, the son of David's brother Shemiah, arrived and said, "No,
Right.
don't believe that all the king's sons have been killed. It was only Amnon, the son of a bitch rapist.
Yeah.
Absalom has been plotting this ever since Amnon raped his sister Tamar.
Right.
No, my lord the king, your sons aren't all dead. It was only Amnon, the son of a bitch rapist."
Who the fuck spread that fucking first news?
You know what? It was probably the same guy. Do you remember in Beaver Creek Walmart? There was a guy, I believe his name was Tamar Rice, and he was walking around. No. What was his name?
Something the third.
Oh, yeah.
William Crawford.
William Crawford.
Yeah.
The third. Yes. Apologies. He was walking around with a toy gun, and some asshole piece of shit motherfucker called the police on him. It was that guy. That guy spread the rumor.
Right.
That guy that got John Crawford III killed.
John Crawford, that's right.
Yeah. That guy is the one who spread the fucking rumor.
Right.
Okay? That guy.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Absalom escaped. Then the watchman on the Jerusalem wall saw a great crowd coming down the hill on the road from the west. He ran to tell the king, I see a crowd of people coming from the let's try that again. From the Horonaim road along the side of the hill. Look, Jonadab told the king. There they are now. The king's sons are coming, just as I said.
Yep.
They soon arrived, weeping and sobbing, and the king and all his servants wept bitterly with them.
But come on, dude fucking raped...
Whatever. You guys are all crying over a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I think you would be celebrating, like, oh, thank God we don't have to do something about this piece of shit.
Yeah.
Good on, what's his butt for killing him for us.
Yeah.
Now, problem solved.
Now our honor's restored and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. And David mourned many days for his son Amnon. Because, birds of a fucking feather. Oh, I'm just so fucking irate. I can't even make the words get out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rapey's gonna rape, and they like each other, and they encourage each other, and I fucking hate them.
Got it.
And David mourned many days for his piece of shit son Amnon. Absalom fled to his grandfather Talmai, son of Ammihud, the king of Geshur.
Okay.
He stayed there in Geshur for 3 years. And King David, now reconciled to Amnon's death, longed to be reunited with his son Absalom. The end.
So, he's sad that he died, but he's also good that he died.
No, he's sad
like, whatever.
He's sad that he died, but he's like, but I don't want to lose 2 sons.
Right.
I mean, why do I have to lose 2 sons? Only one of them was a rapey piece of shit, and he's dead. So, okay, I'm done mourning the rapey piece of shit. You can come home now.
Okay.
Is my guess.
Yeah.
I
don't know why he was in trouble in the first fucking place, but
I don't either.
In fact, I kind of wish David would have killed the dude.
Yeah.
Like, that would have been the proper thing to do, in my opinion. Like, yeah, no, sorry, dude.
We don't
actually,
with
for that matter, because of God's law, God should have killed the fucker.
I'm thinking.
Right? Yeah.
But of course, David is rapey. Why would he be upset that his son also was rapey?
Well, it didn't even come up that God was upset about this in any way whatsoever.
God don't give him two shits.
Well, yeah, but that's just it. Like, we're into this Bible to this point now. Like, God used to be involved in every little aspect of their lives,
You couldn't even pick up sticks on the wrong day.
And now he hardly ever gets a mention unless it's the person that's directly, like, anointed by God type deal.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, where's Nathan in all this?
Right. Yeah.
Why isn't Nathan saying, yep, this is part of your punishment. One by one, they're going to go down. But don't worry, the rapey ones will go first.
I did want to point out also, none of his wives have yet to, at least in the Bible, have sex in the streets.
That's true.
So that has not occurred.
Well, I'm wondering, did that get exchanged for the death of Bathsheba's child?
I think there's a bit of a question as to whether or not this the women having sex in the street ever happened and why it didn't happen. Like, I think that's a thing.
Oh, okay. Because when we were reading it, and I'm not familiar with the story except insofar as we're reading it.
Right.
I took it to mean that, okay, well, instead of that happening, instead of all the women being raped, instead, your rape baby is going to get killed.
I don't think that's the case. I think they were both supposed to happen, yeah.
Both supposed to happen?
Both supposed to happen, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the one, at least as far as the Bible's concerned, didn't. So.
And that's big news, I would think.
Right? Yeah. I mean,
you have like 500 wives and they all get raped in the streets?
Right. That'd be one hell of a story.
I would think that would make the Bible.
Yeah, at least the local news, right?
You know what? Yeah. Yeah, the local news.
Right.
Yeah. David's gross and his sons are gross.
Yeah.
The end.
Okay, so that was 2 Samuel chapter 13.
Yep, and we are moving on to 2 Samuel chapter 14 tomorrow.
All right, we'll see you guys then.
Bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep. We have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Hey wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my god. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.